Welcome back to 504 Road Trips. Today we're in Dickinson, North Dakota, and we're staying at the TownePlace Suites by Marriott. And we're going to bring you on a tour of our hotel room. Near the front entrance of the hotel is a patio area with barbecue grills and tables where you can sit and enjoy the outside air. This hotel features an indoor pool and whirlpool. We have a weight room with free weights and various other exercise equipment. And for our elevator fans out there, we didn't forget you. Sorry about the finger in front of the camera, but this is one of the elevators. So we're going to tour this room here, and this is a 2-bedroom suite. So it's going to be a pretty detailed tour. We were supposed to have somebody else joining us, and that plan fell through, so we couldn't downgrade to a 1-bedroom, so we kept it. Start with our basic safety features. We have a peephole, we have door latch, mechanical deadbolt. This is the floor plan, and we're all the way down here at the end. Checkout time is 12 noon. So we start with a kitchen, and this is a full kitchen. We have a full-size, well, apartment-size refrigerator freezer. And we have an apartment-sized stove, but it's a 4-burner stove. It has an oven. And whatever this thing is here, I never have really understood these things. Very large microwave. This is like a full-size microwave. It's got a rack and a turntable. And we got a bunch of cabinets. And let's see, we have a big pot, we have a skillet, a small pot, cookie sheet. Up here we have a toaster and a place to plug in the microwave. Over here we have coffee mugs, we have glasses, we have plates, big plates, small plates, and bowls. They gave us a couple of dish towels and the little things for taking stuff out of the oven with. Royal Cup Signature Coffees Rainforest Premium Select. Got 2 regulars, 2 decafs, some Lipton tea bags, bunch of different sugars and sweeteners, coffee maker, and salt and pepper, once again in little packets inside of shakers. I don't know why they do that. We have a small sink here, thing of palm olive to wash dishes with, a cutting board, it's a nice touch, paper towels, and we have a dishwasher. Now I don't see any dishwashing detergent. Oh, full set of silverware, can opener. This place is pretty well stocked. Oh, garbage can, we've already put stuff in it. So I don't see any dishwashing detergent. Oh, wait, no, here it is. I think that's what this is, automatic dish detergent. So they've given us everything. This is a very well-equipped kitchen. Moving on into the living room, and dining room. We have a table that seats 4 with a telephone on it. Plenty of places to plug stuff in throughout this room. I think this is probably Ethernet here. Yeah, that's a phone jack. That's Ethernet. Got a little switch here that turns on and off the lights over the table. And we have a small couch, lamp here with 2 outlets. This couch is a pull-out. This little thing right here that can be moved around. Use it as a coffee table, put your feet up on it. A little end table here. And this place is pretty well lit. Lots of lights everywhere. A little easy chair here with a footrest. And the TVs are smart TVs, so you can log in to Pandora, Hulu, Netflix, YouTube, Crackle. What this is here. Guess that's where you put the VCR if you brought your VCR along. Now, this room has an air condition and it is controlled by a thermostat. So then we move in here to the bedroom. This has a king-size bed, another smart TV. It's got its own air conditioner. It's got an alarm clock over there and a telephone over here. Very well lit. This is the thermostat for the bedroom. And there's 3 drawers on each side of the bed. There's the Bible. Empty. Empty. And there's a closet here. We have a luggage rack, laundry basket, bunch of shelves, hangers, normal hangers that can be removed, laundry bag, and it looks like they have some sort of in-house laundry service. Down here under the TV, another one of these. That's where you put your second VCR to hook up to the TV. And this is the master bedroom, so this has a bathroom. Bathroom. A mirror with lights over it. I thought that was a light-up mirror, but apparently not. Have all the Paul Mitchell soaps, shampoo, conditioner, the detangler, super rich conditioner, body lotion, refreshing citrus soap, box of tissues, drawer with a hair dryer, empty drawer, and a cabinet to hide the plumbing. Outlet there, I guess, to plug in the hair dryer. Then behind the door, it's kind of a small bathroom, but it's fine. We have towels, washcloths, hand towels, toilet, and then a bathtub. And as is typical of just about every hotel, this piece is never installed right. This looks like an adjustable shower head. I don't see a lot of calcium built up on it at all. That's not dirty, that's actually a chip in the porcelain. It's a nice, it's tiled, it's not an overlay. And that looks pretty good. And this is somehow adjustable. Whoops. That's a pretty good shower head. Oh, and as usual, I turn it the wrong way. I don't know why. I do that every time. I have one of these little bath mat things that suction cups onto the tub. And this is either stopped up. Nope. Okay, that doesn't work. So I'm just going to do that. So now we're going to move on down the hall to the next bedroom. So moving on down the hall. This is kind of an interesting setup here. At the end of the hall is a vanity. And just like in the other bathroom, we have shampoo, conditioner, body lotion, soap, more soap, tissues, another hair dryer, and another couple of empty drawers. In this giant mirror so you can see yourself walking down the hall. Now over here we have another bathroom. This is the second bathroom. And just like the other one, laid out a little bit different, but it's pretty much the same. Same shower head. And it works equally well. Except this one actually has a drain that works properly. Then across the hall here we have the second bedroom. And this also has a king-size bed, thermostat on the wall to turn on and off the air conditioner over there at the window, another smart TV, another telephone, drawers with a Bible and two empty ones, another alarm clock, three empty drawers, and each bed's got 4 pillows, by the way. And this is where you put your third VCR. We always forget to bring the VCR. Then we have a closet. And this is actually a larger closet. This one doesn't. Oh, there it goes. It's just a snap shut. So we have hangers, closet envy. Stay organized in a row with an alpha closet from the Container Store, TownePlace Suites. Oh, so they're trying to sell you the type of closet organizers they have here in this hotel, which is actually not a bad idea. Extra bedding, extra pillow, looks like. That thing down there slides out like a drawer. We have another luggage rack, ironing board. So this room's pretty well equipped. So, take a look out the windows. So this is one of the views that we get out of the windows. It's not much to look at, but these windows are big and they do let in a lot of natural light, and this window actually opens a few inches, and today it's been overcast and the temperature has not gotten above 60 degrees all day. Yesterday the temperature was in the mid-90s. So that's how much the weather can vary up here, especially in July. So this is actually looking, we're looking east right now. And then in the bedrooms, we're looking to the north. And as you can see, the view isn't that much different. Still just trucks, industrial. We are on the north end of town, so you know, we're kind of out of the populated area. But looking directly north, way off in the distance, is Canada, although it's not really that close. Anyway, that'll conclude our video, our hotel room tour. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, post a comment below, share and follow us on social media, and be sure to join us for our next 504 road trip.